All right. I am definitely on time on definitely Thursday. Coming in with some replay reviews. Switch over to our main screen here. And we have Roxy versus Crowley. Should be a decent game. I do not remember the scoreline. We got 2 rerolls, no bench, 3 rerolls. Wonder if there's any other inducement. Does not appear so. Couple Bloxsaurus, Sidestep Skink, Kick Piece, and a Dodge Catcher. And I'm gonna go to all skills just because the blitzers can be a little hard to see if you are not familiar what they look like. Let's see what we got here. I'm fine with the cups. Cups are good. Could have also gone chevrons if you wanted, but I don't think Lizard Chevron is all that good. Skinks just kind of get bopped. Ooh, a blitz. I'd like to see, instead of going over here, right? Let's hit with this source. Let's go after the ball. Like, this skink can come aggress. Because over here is kind of very far away from the ball. And if you're going to use your blitz, get basage, I'd like to see you... Yeah, we could have done this, but over where the ball is. And that would have been good. Yeah, I agree. I think the middle left hit would have been pretty good. Like, just literally the same thing, but on the other side. Because, like, I would like, you know, put the sidestep skink over here. Bring your Saurus in. And then put your other skink here in the middle, and then you cover a lot of ground. But this isn't terrible. It does force a lot of elf response. Screening, blitz, probably. And there is only one catcher. The catcher has come back to defend the ball. Okay. The lineman's there. Going for the pass? That's greedy. Not terribly greedy. You're not taking any hits. Where's your hit? Okay. That is fair. That is a good hit. And this effectively screens off the skinks. Separates a lot of the lizards, actually. Comes a dodge. Yeah, at this point, get the Croxagore on something. Get it on the Blitzer, I like that. Punch a hole. Okay, I like that. It's a very good break. And, run your skinks in? Don't necessarily have to base. I like this one die. Because taking hits is good. Controversial opinion. I think these lizards are kind of way out in the middle of nowhere and gonna get trapped on the sidelines. I don't like this position. These aren't doing enough. I think rather than coming over there, those three had to just like, they just had to come over here. Form a little unit here in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's just like Saurus, Skink. Because they're not really doing anything up here. They're not controlling space, and they're just going to get screened off from the rest of the play. Yeah, so like right now, the elves shouldn't have much problem getting away. Handoff. Yep. I like that. Yeah, and then everything else should be screening. Honestly, the elves are doing this wrong a little bit. I think this piece should be over here. Just to the left one. I think this hit is fine. Now go screen off. Eliath, how's it going? How is it going? Okay. And this isn't terrible. I do think that these screening pieces should be up a square. I'm not sure if it makes a huge difference. But I kind of like not giving just a free follow-up on the blitz. Dealing with home stuff. Like, home improvement, or what type of home stuff? I don't think that basage really does much. No. It's definitely Thursday. We just, don't think about it too hard. Don't think about it too hard. It is Thursday. It is merely a very late Thursday. Yeah, groceries. Yeah, I would have taken the GFIs to put the skink in front, because then that takes that down to a 3+, 2+, which is a lot better. That's okay, it happens. Yeah, I would definitely make the dodges worse for the elf. Like hitting the skink? Skink's the main threat? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Actually, no. Never mind. That's fine. You're taking a 2+ dodge anyways. Yeah, okay. You gotta complete your screen here. Right there? Yeah, that's fine. Catcher comes down to make a screen as well. And there's not much you could do here, because when you put your players all the way up here, you just got ran past. Unless this is a 1 in 36, I don't see how you stop this. Well, this shouldn't be here. This should be down a square, because that's a mistake. And then this should stand up. Yell's made a couple mistakes. I think this is a spin game. But Roxy is a college coach. I think I've seen a couple of her games. Improving, definitely. 3 die on an elf. Okay, don't hate that. If you're gonna do that, though... Oh, you're gonna get the crack score on there. Okay. Just base, yep. Okay. Good. So now that's gonna have a 3+ to dodge? And I would probably bring the skink in front, do a bunch of silly dodges. Choo-choo. Choo-choo Croxagore train? And then what? The blitzer blitzes? And then scores? Maybe after some other shenanigans? 3 assists. Lineman takes the hit. Blitzer scores. Or goes for a stall, maybe? I think that would be a little silly. Don't go for a stall. Don't do it. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I think mainly that came down to Roxy. You could have used your blitz a little better. Aggress on the correct side where the ball is going to be, and then don't isolate your players behind your opponent, especially somebody that's faster than you, like this catcher, these blitzers, just a little bit faster than you. Alrighty, Elias, you have a good one. Enjoy your cleaning. Or your shopping. And all that good stuff. Okay, deep skinks to pick up the ball, that's fine. Shallow kick with the kick skill. And give your lumps. Okay, good hit. And that elf is dead. Head 1 SPP. This head day. Okay, Kroxigor screens. Please don't go into a full cage. Okay, if you're going there, that's allowed to be a full cage. Okay, and I would like to see this source come over here to zone off on this side. It did not. Yeah, just even just claim just a little bit more space with the source here, either on the right or on the left. Just give yourself some options by claiming space. The elves are just elf screening. You can probably just try to punish that with a... So there's a couple ways to deal with elf screens. The primary way is you just hit things until they die. So once we get to the end of this turn, I'll show you what I probably would do here. Alright, before seeing anything that you do, here's what I'm looking at. I want to blitz this fool, boom boom, and then get this Kroxigor up here. Like, get this Kroxigor here, and then get, like, this block source over here, base this here, and then bring your cage up. So we would look something like cage. No, it would be back one. Bring your cage here. Hold the ball. And then you have Kroxigor, Saurus, and maybe even like another Saurus. Have 2 skinks on your cage. And just like really aggress up here. And then like the elves are going to be forced to dodge off. And if they fail a dodge, you get punches. If they don't fail a dodge, then like you just do the same thing again until you break them. And as long as you keep the ball safe, you can just keep doing that. If they go for like just true elf screening, let's see what you do here. You take the hit I would have, so that's good. Now what do you do? Okay. Bring the block up. You move the ball up into that cage. I want to see you base. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't like this position for the Kroxigor. You can technically be surfed. Like red die surf, or red die, 1 die. Which I would do at the end of the turn if I were the elves. I would do red die, 1 die to surf Kroxigor. Okay, yeah, and you're basing over on this side. That's good, that's good. I like that. I'm hoping this is a surf attempt from the elves. Weird surf attempt, if so. Yeah, that was the main problem with putting the croc score on the right side rather than the inside. The inside is hard to get you on the sideline. So that's something to always look out for. And I think very reasonably the elves could have surfed you instead, which would have been the better play, I think. This is fine. Let's get you position. GFI, okay. I would have moved your other players before taking that GFI. I think that's my one complaint. Like, get some positioning here. Source basing, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, like, before this GFI happened, you could have taken these skink movements, you could have taken the source movement, this block on two die with a reroll. Croxagore dodge. That's spicy. At least you did it at the end of the turn, so I'm fine with it. Even if you fell down, you would have been off the sideline. And you did get some position up here, so I think this is good. I forgot that lizards are kind of fast enough to just zigzag around elf screens when they're down a player or two. But here, I definitely want to see you just, like, ram into the enemy team. Is this a 3 deep elf screen? It is, but there's also the side. Okay. That's fine, then. And I think this is to make harder, like, make extra stunty dodges. But I'm not exactly sure. And I just want to see you ram some sources into this kick piece. Like, we can go to the side. That's fine. I'd really rather see, like, basage right here. Yeah, that's fine. So this is gonna come like what, right here? You're really taking those GFIs early. I don't like that. You have so many other players you can move before taking a GFI. And as long as they're not in your way, you should definitely be doing those first. Okay, that basing, I don't think that basing does too much. Unless you're basing a lot of things. If you're making them throw a lot of 2+s, it's good. But the 2+ with a reroll, I really don't think is worth basing on, because I think that's more likely to just get you hit than make them fail a dodge. Okay. Very unfortunate. But you see, that snake GFI could have been you. Twice. I always forget how fast skinks are. But good touchdown. Did a little zigzag. Yeah, your opponent just kind of let you move to the side. I think the 3 deep elf screen was really just lackluster. Then it's your offense again. Good. Pitch invasion. Okay, you're fine with that. 2 knockdowns, not very eventful. Hit the squishy kick piece. I like it. No break. Do your hits diagonally. I don't think your Croc score needs to be behind. I think the reroll's fine there. Could have taken it or leaving it, though. And this is mostly fine. You've got your positioning on the left side. You've got positioning on the right side. Mainly think the Croc score should be up here in the front. Because where the Croc score is now, you're never going to just decide, this is a good spot, I'm going to leave the Croc score so that they don't bonehead. If they were in the front, there's a chance that it's like, oh yeah, the Croc score is in the perfect spot, don't have to activate them, they're just reliably, like, activated. Take your hits to set up backup hits. So here would go from the side instead of down. You could get a follow-up hit on this source. Another 2 die. Just be aware of that. Getting follow-up hits is how you get ahead in the casualty game. Didn't matter there, but that's not the point. I'd say if you're going to bring the Croc score here, bring them there. And then, like, put some other stuff in the way. Don't do your GFIs first. Get everything else set up. You almost got massively punished. Get all your things set up. Do your GFIs last. Because if you fell down in a cage, you'd be mostly fine still. Like, the ball could land in a position where you're able to be fine. Like, if the ball landed here while you had a cage, doesn't matter. A-okay. Like, you had all this movement to do. Do all the movements first that don't take dice rolls. The only time you don't want to take movement before dice rolls is if the dice rolls open up better movement. Or if other dice rolls open up a blitz on the ball, or the player that you're about to have activated is going to pick up the balls, that sort of thing. But something, turn order. You haven't gotten truly punished for it this game, but you could have 3 times. Because 3 times you moved either a crucial cage piece or the ball on a GFI before everything else was set up. And if any of those snaked, you could have very easily lost the game. Just like from that snake. %chance to dodge in. Bunk. Is that a level or yeah, that was a level. Nice. Either guard or mighty blow, I'm assuming. Unless you roll strength. Okay, that was decent. Elves get a 2-die. That should have been a follow to free that up, I think. Unless you're getting a hit on the Croxagore, which is fine, because so, like... Okay, you're blitzing that. I understand. Remove the Mighty Blow hit. That's fine. I would come and base this skink instead of these two. Base one on the cage. Unfortunate for the elves, good for you. Decent source positioning. Good. Yeah, that's pretty safe. There's still the 5+ dodge in play for 2 dice, but that marks a lot of things, and even if the ball goes down, the ball's probably fine. Unless it scatters out. But, you know, you make safe what you can, and then there's like no scoring threat really if that does happen. So yeah, this is fine. Okay, Lizard gets trapped at the sideline. You could surf this piece, technically. Not really anymore, but like, in theory you could dodge a skink back here, and that's kind of funny. Yeah, and you're able to just come over to the side because this elf screen doesn't actually do anything. Down too many players to elf screen. Yeah, and this is fine. Not a fan of that. You can just get surfed here. But, like, if they surf you, they're not doing anything else against the ball, so I guess that's fine. And the skinks are bullying the elf. As you do. Okay, the play is just a dodge him. %55 works. 2 die on ball. Does not get it. These dodges are gonna happen. This dodge might happen. No, that already stood up. And then that dodge was forced. And this should be relatively easy for you to clear up. Yeah, ball is basically clear already. And you could consider just scoring here. You don't have a reroll, though. Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't think you've blitzed either, so you blitz the source. Yeah, there you go. And then you just cage up. That should be game. Skim through a little bit. I don't think the elves have any other option besides just repeated diving. Try to base the things. Does not pan out. And I think you just score here. Oof. Not your fault. Happens. Happens. Okay, where's the scoring? This has got to be the scoring threat. It's got to get to here. At a scoring range, good. So I'm hoping that you're going directly after that. No, you gotta stop the scoring threat first. Trying to score yourself and win the game is fine. Definitely mark this up with though. Just as like a firsties. A lot of injuries. Thanks. And, okay. Ball could still go wild here. This could still be a loss right here. Congrats on the pie. Thanks. It's still in the... still in the oven. And at some point soon, I'm going to have to go take a peek at it. Elf things? Elf things? Elf things? Almost. Yeah. Medicine is good, pie is good. Confirmed. And good MVP. That being done, it's time to look at Sine Wave's very first game. It's all coming up sumo. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're going to go to all skills because it's fresh teams. Against Woodies. Okay. What do we got here? No bench, 3 rerolls. No bench, 2 rerolls. You misclicked the corner of the pitch. Very fair. Very fair. All linemen, 2 ward answers, 2 rerolls. All the blitzers, 2 catchers, 1 thrower. Pretty standard starting layouts. Rule of 5 right out of the gate. First game ever, and you already bore me. I'm already disappointed. This would have been a great time for chevrons, but no. You didn't know chevrons yet, did you? Oh. That's fair. That's fair. The takeaway from my post wasn't really don't do chevrons. It doesn't stop scores, it just forces them. Also, you put 2 blitzers on the line. That's sad. And wait, only one of them got hit. What? Okay. You go and you base the ball. I like that. You go and stand in the middle of nowhere. Okay. You go and defend the middle from something. You hit the thing. You're gonna hit with the ogre before you take this blitz. I guarantee it. Yeah. Pretty common mistake. Does the other catcher move? No. Okay. This is, like, better than I was at developing blocks, though. So this is fine. Rewarded. Okay. Glad that came back, because that was a dangerous spot. Catcher picks up the ball and then goes... where? I mean, I'll be honest with you, that's not the least defended ball I've ever seen. I need to go check my pie. Pause right before Chan Can gets kicked in the face. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good spot to stop. We got 8 minutes on the clock. Let's see how many times you can disappoint me in that time frame. And by disappoint me, I mean disappoint yourself. Because if you disappointed me once, you've disappointed yourself as many times, because you only care about my opinion. Yeah, that's how that works. I like how the Woodies got an assist on your catcher. That way they could hit it on 2 dice, just like they could without the assist. For a myriad of reasons. Oh. Yeah, and you know what? You care about my opinion? Thank you, Kindred. That makes 2 of us. Just to be clear, you are talking about the person that is claiming it is Thursday. Bunk. Block is a good skill. Ogre is a good skill. Where does the ball go? Over here, and then you defend with these other players? Yeah, look at you, defending the ball. They made a team with 6 of them. You know, the ogres would be OP. The ogre team would be OP if it weren't for the fact that they had Nobblers. Nobblers are the most useless player in the game. I hate them. They should not exist. I do not like them. Etc., etc. And before anybody asks, no, I will not play Snotlings in 2020 rules. I already don't like them. I don't care that they get a wagon. Yep. This actually isn't bad. Like, this is like, they understand where the players are supposed to be. That being said, elf screams don't work in fragments, because you're just going to claim the entire left side of the pitch here. Oh, good thing you made that screen there. Yeah, absolutely. The elves are on the wrong side. And by the wrong side, I mean they're on the back side. Yep, like this. Claim up here. And you can just kind of score at will. And this is your defense, so you're right where you want to be. I feel like that's a pro-elf joke. I hate having crabs in my backside. I like the base part of the game. Okay. The elf is stopping you from scoring, all by himself. There's no way to go around him. Except this way. Or this way. It's okay, the war dancer has come to screen off the touchdown. I'm excited for you to move this lineman and then discover the touchdown. You're not going to touchdown. You're going to stall. I like it. And the thrower comes up here, and then the blitzer comes up here, and then the blitzer comes up here, and then the lineman comes up here. One of these blitzers is taking a blitz, hence the name. Uh-oh. You're fine. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's your ogre doing? Did you forget about this player? No, you did not. Good job. I definitely forgot about players a lot when they were not on the screen. So, why were you just better at me? Better than me at Blood Bowl? It's not fair. I fixed that real quick. No, I just played Chaos. It's it looks a lot like being better at Blood Bowl, but it's actually just playing Chaos. That being said, I'm doing pretty good with Vampires this season. I got that, what do I have? I think I'm 6-2-0 so far this season in Clan. Wait, what do you... Oh, the handoff to the blitzer? I liked it a lot. Scoring on blitzer, good. Okay, your opponent is putting pressure on you. I want to see a surf here. Make me happy. Give surf. Give surf. It's not even an easy surf. It's very sad. It's tragic. No, it's not actually that bad. It's just, put somebody here. Bonk. Blitz from the other side? I don't think you do that, though. You're gonna be lame and not surf. Unless... Yeah, no surf. I'm assuming you score here? Maybe. No, you're not scoring. You're gonna... Just gonna be... Gonna be a big old boss. Just stand there. I must check on my pie again. You've disappointed me with your surf. I must check on my pie. My pie is finished baking, so no more interruptions. Yeah, I made a sweet potato pie to bring to a cookout for Father's Day. It'll be delicious. Father's Day is on Sunday, but we're having a cookout tomorrow. Oh. I'd be more worried about a bird getting it. I'm on the second story. Then some pressure. A lot of basage. Still have a reroll. You're gonna take punches, I hope. A punch? A chain? Another punch on the word answer. Okay, you've developed another chain. What for? Who knows, but you did it. It's the most defensive position ever. Just meat cube. With spaces. The ogre takes a hit? Because I'm an idiot. No. I got, like, the blodge piece off of you, so that's fine. Hey, Elliot, are you finished with those errands? Nice. Diablo 4, nice. What's the consensus on that? Is it good? Is it bad? Is everybody angry? I mean, everybody's angry because they're like, you can't make gamers happy. But like, what do you think about it? It's expensive? Oh. And that is the score on the Blitzer. But I don't think the Wood Elves really pressured you very much. Yeah, I feel like AAA games in general, I've not been super impressed with. Like, in the past, 5 years. Like, there have been some good ones. Like, I like Dark Souls 3. I like The Witcher. Elden Ring is okay, not really my cup of tea. It's too open world. Not huge on open world that much. I know I said I like The Witcher, but that one's an exception to me. Okay, and I want to see the Wood Elves do some damage here. Yeah. Yeah, I vibe with that. I'm luckily I didn't actually buy it. I just had it through Steam Share with my brother. And it just all of Elden Ring just felt tedious. Good hits here. Like, I did not enjoy all the bosses having delayed attacks and then like seemingly random extensions to combos that just like have almost no tell. Like Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, I felt like you could just kind of vibe and learn a fight. And then like Elden Ring, just like you can't just vibe and learn a fight. Like you do not know what the boss is going to do based off of what you're seeing. You have to just know what the move is by having fought the boss before. I've not played Sekiro. I've heard it's really good. Okay, and I don't understand this. But I really enjoyed Dark Souls 3. I had a lot of fun with that one. I enjoyed a decent amount of the bosses. I need to go back and play Dark Souls 1. It's been a long time. Yeah, I mean, like, why'd they get the ogre back here? This is, like, ruining the elf screen. Yeah, I liked 1 when I played it. I really enjoyed 3. Just, like, I felt like the gameplay just felt really nice. I've heard good things about Sekiro. Bloodborne, a little too fast for my brain, but not bad. Well, good reroll management, I guess. If I were the elves, I would be going in on this. Like, there's a pretty easy leap into 1 die with block. I would be going for it. Get destroyed. Elaste, a misspelled nickname for Elianth. I agree. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty common, like our class had multiple Wood Elf rookies who just, like, were scared to go in on things. Okay. That was even stranger than anything else they could have done. They didn't use the leap part of the Wood Elf? You really intuitively picked up on the whole space control, it seems. I don't know where you're sending them, but they're going. They're there. I like the part where you do all this stuff before getting the ball anywhere. Is this the same blitzer? Did you do good? That's not the same blitzer. That's not the right one. Oh. I want to see you level 2 blitzers. I want to see you do passes. I want to see you be greedy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they've gotten a lot of ones on dodges. I feel like they're also just scared of throwing dice, which is fair. That's the thing a lot of rookies struggle with, is either being completely unaware that dice have consequences, or being absolutely terrified of rolling 2 pluses with a reroll. They're better off than the elves that were in my division, though, in my college season. Because the elves in our division, like, they had 2 players on their team. And then had the rest loners. When they went against me, they had a war dancer, a couple linemen, and 7 loners. And then I gave them 2 more loners by killing their catcher. And then their linemen. I felt awful, but you know what? Say what you will about that dude. He played all of his games. I did just see that. Yep. Go after that. Go after that blotch piece. You knock it down. Ooh, the level? Level! Woo! Now, this blitzer needs to throw it once. I think the best part is that you didn't throw to the catcher for the level. You threw to the blitzer. And I just really support your decision making there. Uh-oh. I'm assuming you just hold on to the ball now. Or do you go for it? You just hold on to the ball. Coward. Hello, Glava. How are you doing? Wanting to greed and being terrified. Yep, I feel that. I mean, think of it this way. At least you didn't try to greed with your Agility 5 Beastman and then lose the ball and tie the game because of it. That's good, that's good. I'm glad that you are better than earlier this week on this fine Thursday. It's Thursday. Okay, you're stopping the one turn, keeping your players safe. Honestly, the funniest thing ever would be after this whole game, like the Wood Elves like pull off a perfect one turn. Yep. Common mistake as well. These just need to be up one. Oh. But yeah, Glava, I completely slept through the replay stream yesterday because, like, I got my inhaler finally, my 3rd inhaler because I have 3 of them for different reasons, and I finally got it refilled yesterday, and I took it and I slept for 8 hours on my gonna lay down and take a nap section of the morning. It's like, huh. It's 11, I don't have a stream for another 4 hours. I'm gonna take a short nap. Boom. Out until 6 o'clock. I remember that. I remember that shit show. Yes, rest is very good. I felt so good. Okay, and here we have Shanba's first game. And this will be the end of our stream after this. Unless Glava, if you wanted, we could do the vampire game after this. But it's also fine if not. We could just do that next week and just be fine. Or the week after. I don't care. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we got Shamba against Graf Otto. No bench, no bench. Double fame for the Nurgle. And I have no idea anything about this game. You know, I will say, I think that Lizard coaches, like people that started with Lizards, have the highest rate of not changing off of their starting team. Because, like, you hear that somebody's a Lizard coach and like, oh, you've literally never played any other team. I understand. Because why else could you stomach playing? Oh. It's a joke, Shamba. It's a joke. Clicking all the things. Those skinks are gonna get so hit. No, wait. Sham's on offense. No. That's Chaos coaches. I actually have brain damage. But Lizards are so fun that Shamba spends the entirety of every one of his streams singing to himself and his chat. That way he has something to entertain him besides playing Lizards. That's how fun they are. Oh, is that what it is? That makes sense. That was actually a proper 3-die. Good job. It's functioning, but minorly. Yeah, get another skink in there. Why are handoff? The ball's aren't any safer. What are you doing? Oh. Wait, you didn't take a hit. What are you doing? Oh. Hello, Bethic. This is Shamba's first game ever. By first game ever, I mean PvP. You actually were. You actually were. You were also going against those elves, though, who were definitely struggling and definitely needed a mentor. No, you know what? Your second game of Humans, where you got your opponent to rage quit, reminds me exactly of the Trash Man saga that you were sending me. Yeah, this is pretty fine. Another bonehead. Kroxagor's bad. Confirmed. But it's okay. The Beast of Nurgle is also really stupid. We've got the Skink Cage. There's no way to defeat it. This Nurgle warrior is going on a journey. Face the skink. No, that's not the skink. if there was a Nurgle warrior in my backfield, I would just kind of walk away from it at least 5 movement a turn. The beast is based the skink. I want this Nurgle warrior to be served. There's a lot of things I want. Yeah, this Nurgle player is a warrior. Just send our Nurgle warrior behind the lizards like a paratrooper. Let's send our Beast of Nurgle in the blitz. What? That's the 3rd time in a row. Shanba, you know, there must have been a real temptation by Shanba to, like, sell the Kroxigor after this game. That was a frustration reroll. You know, this Kroxigor is how everybody imagines Minotaurs. I'm just saying. Dice on ball, where? I don't see any. What? Dice on ball? Disturbing presence, good. I like the fact that we didn't put the skink onto the Beast of Nurgle, or leave the space open for the Beast of Nurgle to base 3 players. And now the Beast of Nurgle is surfable on red dice. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the hit I would take. And the Nurgle warrior, where'd they come from? Oh no! They're basing our skink! I didn't even see them. They must have been hidden behind enemy lines. Oh wait, that is a -3 surf, isn't it? Never mind, ignore me. I mean, you remember when I, like, sacked the ball with a Noblar, don't you? Oh no, oh no. Shanba's losing it. We've lost the plot. Kroxigor, save the day. Oh my god! It's amazing Shanba still plays Blood Bowl. It's amazing that Shanba played Blood Bowl after this game. I've never had a big guy fail their negative trait 4 times in a row. That is like depressing. Hey Roxy, how you doing? Well, yeah, but like at least they still have tackle zones. And, like, as long as your thralls weren't all removed, it's, like, fine-ish. If all your thralls were removed, though, that's rough. That's atrocious. Oh, my God! 5 in a row? Five in a row. One in 7776. That is... Holy cow. No, this Kroxigor has boneheaded 5 times. Bunk. Oh. The Kroxigor moved. It lives. Yeah, they rerolled once. But, like, it didn't work. The loner got it. The loner ate it. Bunk. Oh. Wow, just Nurgles are like the true elves. Can't bully me out of getting this touchdown. Fresh Nurgles seem really good. Yeah. Uncontested. Four plus beast move. Yep. Imagine being Shanba, having this game with 6 boneheads on your Kroxigor, and then like still playing lizards. I'd ping the admins like, can I play a different team? I regret this one. Yes, I want more of this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I support this. Good score. I just want to see this Kroxigor bonehead more. Nothing else in this match matters. I just need to see how many times this Kroxigor boneheads. How many players are out? 3 are out on the lizards, 1 are out for the Nurgle. So it's 8 versus 10. Well, 7 versus 10 if you think about it. Yes, that is exactly what I said. But that is a very convenient set of ellipses. Give it to the Kroxigor. You ran away with the ball. Oh, Roxy has a strange understanding of the... Holy shit. 7. Seven out of 8. The Kroxigor has played 1 turn of Blood Bowl this game. You can, but I will ignore it. Yeah, this is a family stream. We're all step siblings. Oh, you went for the same jokes at the same time. Glava, I think yours wins. I think yours wins. What are you doing, step ladder? Oh. Yep. Cockscore stuck in Neolithics. Yep. You know, I think I know why Shanba needed to change their name in the Discord to convey that they do get lucky with dice. Because if he didn't lie to himself, he wouldn't have made it through college. This is the type of game you show somebody, like, this is what getting dice looks like. Or at least in terms of, like, what the Croc score looks like getting dice. Like, that didn't help. These big guys just don't get to play the game. So many ones. We are going into the cage off the line of scrimmage where we're not going to be able to go forwards. I actually like the big guy blitzes because they have Mighty Blow. So I think, like, in this instance, I do like them. If this was Norse, though, I wouldn't like it. I mean, if it's, like, Yeti against Lizards, yeah, but, like, in general. As for his action, hell no. I agree with that. Not as for his action. Yep. Indeed. I think this is the roughest Legacy game we've seen so far, and I'm not sure it was Shanda's fault. Whoa! Croxagore can move? I thought it was like a tree. The ball is based. GG. Optimistic skink placement. Fuddly, okay. I'm gonna pause so I don't get distracted. Every Thursday I review matches, like, replays, and we have a little drawing tool for like, newbies. I've accidentally closed it. We had a little drawing tool. It's gone now. But no, we have a little drawing tool. We draw examples. We draw formations. We use arrows. We draw circles. And we just help give advice on how to play better Blood Bowl. Legacy games, in this instance, are well-known faces and friends and coaches from Rebel that a lot of people that watch my stream know. And we're looking at a lot of our, like, the veterans' very first games of Blood Bowl from years back. And it's been pretty fun so far. Like, Shanba is a very experienced Lizard coach, but this is their first ever PvP game of Lizards. So we're seeing a lot of things that Shanba now would never do, or would execute properly versus in a way that's just kind of silly. And it's just a nice, reassuring thing to show people, like, hey, even the veterans have made similar or worse plays to what you're doing now. It's very common, like, learning thing. Yeah, what sine wave's that? Which is like all the disturbing presence pop-ups. Oh. It was just like they took up the entire screen there. That was awesome. But yeah, Budley, I can't remember. How did you find my stream? Did you find me through a Blood Bowl League or just through Twitch? Because I remember Georgie was here the other day. They found me through CLI. But I don't remember how you found the stream. Because it was either through a Blood Bowl League or being one of, Oh, you're Ixrac in the Rookie League. Okay. You're one of the people that likes to have different usernames and confuse me. I see. Like a unnamed entity in the chat who also has different usernames and everything. Because they don't like me to remember what to call them. Or Lady LaFay. Or... I'm sure there's others. Yes, a stray entity. You see, Bazik, that was intentional. You must not understand the joke. Let me explain it to you. Oh. No, Glava, I need to figure out what to give people for the points. Like, I don't know what rewards people want besides making me play CCL. Like, somebody give me an idea for like 50k points. I'll make it a reward if it's a good one. We'll find like give me something fun. Infinite Choice CCL strips? Like, I'll do another CCL run. We'll do another CCL run. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, isn't there a redemption for, like, 20k, 10k, something? Like, play a game versus wrestle, like, Rebel teams? No, you don't gotta pay to get a game reviewed. That's against the point. Advise another game? Like, I just do that anyways. That's the thing. If I make it cost something to get a game reviewed, then I get less games to review. And some weeks I get, like, 1 game to review anyways. Other times I get, like, 6, and that's great. But, you know, I get, like, I get almost the amount of game reviews that I want to do every single week, and that's great. And, like, this game is happening in the background. Down 3, so, like, this is even numbers now? Croxagor's stuck on the ground? Oh, you mean not Blood Bowl? Like, I review a game that's not Blood Bowl? That's funny. That's just funny. Suggestion for Blood Bowl 3 D-Ward CCL runs? Like, Dwarf CCL runs? That would involve me having to buy Blood Bowl 3. Which I am, like, ethically against at the moment. That might change if they make good changes to Blood Bowl 3, but at the moment, I'm just morally opposed to buying it. Oh yeah, Kindred, I think I have some of your games in the Legacy Bank. Oh yeah, they'll fix everything and, like, you know, they'll add all the teams and they'll make League play, yeah, everything's going to be better in season 1. Absolutely. Season 1 that's been delayed twice. Season 1 that's going to have all the features that they said was going to be there already. That's Season 1. And, like, I don't even think that Blood Bowl 3 is, like, the worst possible disaster it could have been. I just don't think it has the things that they said it would. Nor is it as good as the game that already exists. Yeah, I know, right? The Crocs were moved. Yo, yeah, I really doubt that there's gonna be, like, anything. Also, did anybody, while these horses get murdered in the background, did anybody see that I made a vampire mod for, Blood Bowl? So Jen has to put it in the mod roller still, but I made a mod that, shows like, the wild animal icon over top any actively bloodlusting vampire. It's very good. American Blood Football. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, it's sort of like Warhammer 40k is fun to play with friends. However, the rules are so fucking convoluted that it takes all the fun out having to look things up the whole time. Whereas you could play another completely unrelated game of one-page rules, which just so happens to have vaguely similar teams and races with one page of rules, and it feels really good. You've never tried any mods for Blood Bowl? Well, let me sell you right here. These sidelines count properly. If you're on this tile, you're 13 tiles away from the end zone. You're 12 tiles away. You need to go 2 from here. And, like, odd numbers. So it's so good. It's so good. Just get the sideline mod. And you may think, oh, but I could just count it every single time. Well, no. Well, you can, but you could also just save so much mental energy by having numbered sidelines. It's fantastic. Where do I get these mods? In the main Rebel Discord, if you give yourself the role to look at mods, you can find it. I can also, if you struggle there, you can ping MajorByte, or you just let me know. I can probably send you a link to the GitHub page. But it's... I mainly find it through the casting Discord myself. Like, the same way that people get, like, the playoff pitches and stuff. And this is how this game got tied, by the way. Just a skink going off in the middle of nowhere. But another thing I like... Let me get up here. Boop, boop. Another thing I like about mods is, stab it. Stab it. I've got this, okay, fine. I'll change it one more time. Just to show off the Rebel Ball. Like, this is my favorite. The ball is just, like, got the Rebel on it, and it's nice and black, and it's leathery. It's fantastic. I love it. And I've not changed off of it. Because I like it. Yeah, I'm actually, MajorByte and Hiroto Sukara helped me with getting the mod to work. Yeah, that was a good stall. That was good enough. But I very much enjoy it. As somebody who just gets distracted with all the other thinkings in Blood Bowl, I have let vampires bloodlust and run off the pitch, like, twice. And that was enough for me to say, enough is enough. I need a UI thing to remind me that my vampire is going to run off the pitch if I don't do anything right and be sad, because, like, it really only took me twice for me to decide that I needed to fix it myself. And by fix it myself, I mean have Major Bite help me and cry until he helps me. Which he did. Oh. And meanwhile, like, he discovered, like, 2 or 3 other things that he could play with while helping me. And that's a dead source. No Apo. But it has no SPP. Why does Shanba play this game? That's a 1-die. Bonk. Bazik, do not question the Omega Nurgle player. Oh. Oh. Nurgles never do anything wrong. Bonk. I'm very sad the Kroxigor didn't get to Blitz. Okay, so Shanba was better than me at making assist already. I did not understand how blocks worked until like my 4th game. Like, I almost understood them, but like I had to like be like, why is that not a 2-die? And then like just add another player every time. I didn't understand how to do it intuitively. Like I had no forethought. It was just like, oh, that's not 2 dice. Make it 2 dice. So, what was this bonehead rate? That's depressing. That's depressing. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Oh, and just, I want to demonstrate real quick. I'm gonna show off on that mod. I'm really happy with it. So we're gonna get my vampires. We're gonna get any other team. I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna demonstrate the vampires. I'm gonna show them bloodlusting. It's beautiful. It works. It's magic. Yeah, it's whatever. Confirm. Confirm. Doesn't matter. Oh, no, it took me much longer than that. It took me very long to get it, like, at a glance. Like, I was very slow at learning that. But yeah. Fi. Activate Vampire? You didn't Bloodlust. Bloodlust? Bloodlust, okay. Boom! Look at that. And it follows. And then it goes away. So you have a visual reminder that you've bloodlusted. And it works with blitzes too. I'm not sure we'll get lucky on that though. But yeah, I am very happy with it. Let's see if I can get it on blitz real quick. Only down 1 player in first turn. I want to show the lightning bear. Lightning bear? No lightning bear. Lightning bear? No lightning bear. Do the thing. I've never tried to roll one so hard. Yeah, suffering from success. Honestly, like, testing the mod was the most annoying part. Because I would, like, change one thing and then have to, like, spend, like, 7 turns trying to bloodlust. Yeah, accurate. Lightning Bear. Nope. One of these times. There it is. Lightning Bear. And I'm actually, I didn't actually test. Does it go away when I'm blitzing? I didn't actually, yeah, okay, it works properly on there too. I didn't actually test that. And I wanted to be clear. I wrote three lines of code, and it took me 18 hours to figure it out. And by 3 lines of code, I mean 3 lines with like 3 words each. And it took me 18 hours to figure out that code. Oh. But that will be... You know... Whoa. No. I had to write a JSON file that told the mod roller what to do. The XML is not the part I'm talking about. The XML was copying and pasting. That was, like, not the thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about I had to, like, write the JSON file. You hater. Trying to expose me? No, that's, like, close enough to... I had to use syntax. That was definitely code. I don't want to hear it. That is, like, code enough. If you didn't know any better, you'd think that's code. I think that's code. You gotta use syntax. I don't want to hear y'all sass. It was very difficult. It took me a long time to figure it out. I know I don't use syntax when I use English. I am illiterate. With that being said, though, I'm going to play a game against Outcast in about an hour and 13 minutes. Until then, I'm going to watch Andy play some Blood Bowl. Thank you all for tuning in. Fun replays, fun chat. Depressing watching Shams' first game. I'm surprised he's still, like, playing with us. But, I will catch you over on Andy's stream.